I'm going to freehand on this cookie, so it's not going to be perfect like the numbers that I did with the projector, but it'll just give you an idea of the consistency of the icing I use. I use a very thick icing that doesn't settle on its own. And I need to oscillate it in order to have it settle. And then I do 2 cookies at a time. And when I'm done with the second cookie, both of those cookies go in the dehydrator for 5 minutes. And you can see the ripples in the icing as I'm piping it. It is not settling on its own at all. And then I just take a scribe and I oscillate it. Kind of like maybe a sewing machine. I go up and down and then sideways a little bit, then up and down, like a sewing machine, and then sideways. And that just gets everything to smooth out. So the thicker icing does help with craters. And also putting these in the dehydrator for 5 minutes helps with craters as well. So I do 2 at a time, then they go in the dehydrator, and then I'll do another 2, and by the time I'm done with the next 2, then I just like swap them out. See if I can squirt this out. So the consistency is kind of like a more melty Dairy Queen swirl. So the peak doesn't really hold very well. And if I jiggle the cookie, you can see the peak would start to melt into itself. That's the thickness I like.